minion they could steal in play. And if they don't have that, it's kind of okay, because I can play 2 spells to clear the 5/2 and develop another minion. Well, this is a bit awkward, isn't it? Just mulligan the cards that I can't use early. Oh, good. Oh, good. Very good, very good. I might hold on to this in case my opponent does something ridiculous. Also good. Why not kill the Firestarter instead? So I think they're... So partly because I was roping a little bit and I changed my mind towards the end of my turn. So I decided to protect the Sworn Avenger a bit. And then removed the 5/5 because it could reach me. Whereas the Firestarter, my opponent has to punch. Like, my opponent still needed 4 damage, or I guess 3 with a spell out of hand, to clear. Ooh, wow. That's a bunch of stuff. We could do Hailstone Golem plus Blood Tear Alchemist, which is quite a lot of board presence. We can afford to splurge out cards because it's a Starhorn. I'd like to remove this, but I can't. So hopefully they don't Twin Fang me. I'm going to need this, I think. Like, this is probably an aggressive deck if they picked Starhorn. This can also be useful at just like turning a Blood Tear Alchemist into a big thing. So we'll go... You could have survived one more turn if you placed Necros here to block opponent's 5/2. The 5/2 could reach me anyway, I think. Oh no, I see what you mean. Because my opponent can walk over and punch the moose to death. No, I sort of ended up caught between 2 strategies a bit. I should have done something slightly different in general. No, I think I'm going to play this here and then play the 4/6 aggressively. Because I like getting... Actually, I'll play in the middle. Give me that center. I like getting feisty with my Hailstone Golems. I think Hailstone Golem is actually my favourite 4-drop in draft. Outside of like Thunderhorn or other high rolls. Because the ability to place something that is big and therefore resistant to removal and dispel as aggressively as the hell you want is great. Like, this card almost always trades with at least their 2-drop and another creature, and sometimes also their face, where it gets in for a respectable amount of damage. If they have a 3/4, they still need to like hit it with a 3/4, hit it with their face, and then produce a ping. And then they took 4 and used up a Blood Tear Alchemist, so you can get value. The amount of tempo and utility you can get out of this humble stat line is actually huge. There's basically no good answers to it, apart from Repulsor Beast, backed up by pressure. But yeah, going back to the previous game, I could have done quite a few things differently. And if I'd had a lot more time, I might have been able to figure out an actual out. Ooh, my. Owlbeast Sage. Let's see if I can hit Repulsor Beast for a cheeky clear. And otherwise, I'm just turning it into a 3/3. Because ain't nobody got time for this. I could let my opponent pile on the spells and then turn it into a 3/3. If they don't have another Arcanist, that works out pretty well. Although that said, it's a bit awkward because they can kill my Hailstone Golem with it. Yeah, this way they can't actually remove my Hailstone on board. Or they have to take a pile of damage to do so. Yeah, I think we'll do this. I can block my opponent in, actually. I can slope this. I can move over by 1 and drop Rescue RX. And then kill this. And I kind of want to put the Blood Tear somewhere my opponent can't punch it, so I can do some trading with it, potentially. So it's going to go over here and be sneaky. I don't want this to get egg morphed is the only problem. without getting the 4 damage in. No, we'll stick with it. I like tempo. What enablers do you have for Skarsig? I have a Frostfire and a Songweaver and a Hasuku. I think that's it. So not much. I picked it over 2 basically blank 6-drops. Silver and Kolmar to see if I could make it work, essentially. Right, so let's see what my opponent's got to kill this. They are, depending on how efficiently they can kill the Hailstone, they're like slightly ahead on resources, but we don't really care about that because of how their BBS works. Interesting. Maybe they do have removal. To be fair, if they use hard removal on this, we might be able to just jam the Giago. Although it dies to natural selection. I guess we'll find out if they have natural selection this turn, because this is a very tempting target. So unless they're holding like Egg-Morph plus natural selection, and they need to feel the need to clear the golem. Oh, interesting. Sure. Okay, so they basically didn't do anything. This is good. I think it might be time for Mr. G. Maybe the Necroseer is good here, actually. I can kill the Fox. I can play Giago here, punch the Rock Pulverizer, kill the Fox, bring this in. Let's replace this, maybe. It is good, but... Oh, baby. Yeah, because this still protects it from natural selection. So we're in cash. And this way I'm not going to get wailed on by Ragebinder. Ooh, we might actually be able to set this up this game. That sounds exciting. Although they could have Plasma Storm. And I guess if you play this and they have EMP, it's so sad. So what are we doing next turn? I mean, so far our only option is Warbird Necroseer, which is still a fine option considering the current board. Because we have these for trading. We're going to gain some life, which is nice. Go back up to full currently. I guess my opponent might Plasma Storm now if they have it. That has to be tempting for them. They can War Beast as well. That's a thing. What do you know? Youch. War Beast, huh? And I can lock it in place if I give up locking the Ragebinder in. Not sure how much I like that. I can block it with Necroseer. I feel like considering we're all over here and this has Frenzy, the Ice Age is probably not actually that good. Cryogenesis. Actually, that kills the War Beast. If I want to send all of this stuff into it. It's quite a lot of hardware to sacrifice. But I do end up with a Firestarter in play, which is a very powerful card. So it would be punch this, play Firestarter like here, I guess. Trade this in, attack, Warbird, kill this. They have a Ragebinder. This will be on 6 health, which is okay. They can't kill it on board. I have this next turn. I think that's my best option. Um, just trying to guess which square it spawned on before it actually appeared. You placed turn on combat history. I was AFK for a bit. Yeah, sorry, no worries. I didn't realize it had gone away. I wish this pin showed a bit more detail, actually. Oh, where were you last turn? Actually, this is fine. We can do Seraphim plus Cryogenesis next turn for a sick tempo swing. It also finds us one of our 2 massive Vespers. Actually, this is quite good for us, because the Moose is big, and the Drago Lord is very big. Although the Moose is quite a lot worse after turn 2, I guess. Look how much work that Hailstone Golem did, though. He did eventually die to a Warbeast, which is a bit sad, but... I don't think Mechanta Warbeast is, like, a reason for cards to be bad. Unless you're laddering. Looks like my opponent's actually going to try and kill this. Which shouldn't be too hard for them. But they have to sequence awkwardly, like... If they want to keep the Ragebinder on 1 health, they have to take 5 to hit it. And the Ragebinder gets punished by... Well, punished a little bit by the Firestarter anyway. What you got? Oh, right, okay. They had that. Oh, they're going to body block me. Joke's on them. Oh... Son, prepare to suffer. This is going to be so sad if they have natural selection, though. Like, that doesn't mean I'm not going to do it, but it's a worthwhile observation. Sweet. I guess I'll ship the Necrosix, because I'm playing this next turn. Oh, I could do both. Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. 2 mana Ice Age. It came back, hell yeah. We on this. Right. Don't draw natural selection. If they do draw NS, I might just play this anyway. Just to see what it does. They've used that Plasma Storm, hopefully they don't have another one. I feel bad for, like... I mean, I'm sure there probably are worse generals, but... Starhorn has to be near the bottom of the pack. Like, a symmetrical draw spell that... You know, not only... does this basically evenly benefit each player in a format like Gauntlet, where you can't guarantee that yours is going to be especially, like, the fastest. You don't have a Bloodborne spell otherwise? Like, that's what you're giving up to do it? Right, yeah, this has to happen. This is too funny. Now that is a turn. Looks amazing. It's like a decorated Christmas card. It's like a picture frame. Oh no, they've got a Plasma Storm. It doesn't even matter though, because they're trading 5 mana for 2 mana in the end, so it actually works out okay. Oh, maybe they haven't got a Plasma Storm. They've definitely got a Plasma Storm, haven't they? The suspense is killing me. Maybe they're trying to figure out like whether they should just move away from them instead. I guess they kind of can't, at least with the Spirit Harvester. This is hilarious. Damn it! That animation made it worth it, though. That was a good visual treat. I think that's probably the biggest plasma storm I've ever seen in terms of number of things removed. They still have to like win through this though. Probably means this guy's jumping. Yeah. Ooh. Stop it. Healing is mean and shouldn't be allowed. Excuse me. Alright, what have we got? I can play the moose, but hopefully I'll have killed my opponent in 2 turns. We can go attack. Bump this. Fizzling Mystic to finish this off. Drop Sworn Avenger. That is a lot of damage. Yeah, this all seems fine. Do I need to play around another War Beast? Nah. Oh, even more damage. Although I don't think the Ice Drake that comes off of this is a Vesper. I was waiting for the Metamorphosis. That would be really funny, then they can move. Although no, they died to the Spirit Harvester, wouldn't they? Yeah. Oh god. Forgot about that combo. Wow, that was pretty meaty. That was good.